Hi, I'm Geoff. Today we're going to talk about the difference between milk allergies and lactose intolerance. So, milk allergies aren't very common in the adult population, whereas lactose intolerance is very common. As a result, most people don't actually interact with milk allergies very often, whereas I'm sure you or someone you know closely has lactose intolerance, and it influences the way that they're able to enjoy food. So why is that difference? Well, milk allergies are caused by a small error, whereas lactose intolerance is purposeful. Your body has stopped being able to process milk, and that's in there to try to wean you off of drinking your mother's milk and get you onto adult foods. Humans have more lactose tolerance than other mammals because we subsist off of other animals' milk a lot more than others. So our ability to digest food is still adapting to that. So what's the difference between the two? Well, milk allergies, in the way you experience it, is you have symptoms that appear within minutes and then dissipate fairly rapidly, but are potentially more hazardous to you. Difficulty breathing, those sorts of things. Lactose intolerance symptoms last much longer, are not usually life-threatening, I hope, and show up several hours after you've actually ingested the milk. So usually that means you have dinner and then it ruins your ability to sleep that night. So milk allergies are caused by an overreaction of your body to the proteins that are in milk. They misidentify it as a bacterial or viral protein and then start attacking it. That's the same as all other allergies. It's just that milk happens to be a food allergy, and it happens to be part of the group that can cause anaphylaxis, which is potentially life-threatening symptoms. And as a result, people with milk allergies now are starting to be prescribed EpiPens in order to shortcut that if they start having anaphylaxis. I myself have one. In comparison, lactose intolerance is because you no longer have the enzyme, or enough of the enzyme, to break down the lactose sugar that's in milk. When that gets broken down, it turns into two different sugars which your body can absorb. But if you can't break it down, then the lactose travels on into your large intestine, where the bacteria then there begin fermenting it, which causes those secondary symptoms. That's why it shows up a few hours later. In my case, I actually have both, so I get the double whammy. This is a bit of an issue because in processed foods, lactose and milk whey protein show up pretty common because they have some useful properties. And lactose is also used as a stabilizer in medicines, which is annoying. So do me a favor and enjoy milk on my behalf.